Hi, church. I didn't expect the Hornets to make an appearance 2 weeks in a row in these videos, but alas, I've got a game tonight, and this is when I'm shooting the video, and so go Hornets. All right, next week I'll try to choose a more neutral option. A few things to encourage us in. First of all, marriage conference coming up in early March. Get signed up for that. The link for is in the description of the video, the link to sign up. And so let me know if you have questions about that, but hopefully this would be an encouragement to your marriage. Again, this is for dating, engaged, married couples. All right. Secondly, for this week's prayer focus for the month of February is we want to pray specifically for other churches. We want to pray for other churches by name, whether it be their leadership, their ministry, their mission effort, maybe people that we, brothers and sisters in Christ, that we know who attend and who are a part of these other churches. Specifically, I want to share with you this coming Sunday, or actually this past Sunday on the 21st of February 21st, Wes Ooms, who's a brother in Christ of mine and been a senior pastor at Community Bible Fellowship for over 30 years now in El Paso. This was his last Sunday. He's retiring. And so I'd encourage you to be praying for CBF, Community Bible Fellowship, specifically, and praying for Wes and his wife Norma as they walk by faith and make this transition. It's a big transition after you've been serving in one location for 3 decades. And so I'm grateful for Wes and grateful for several other brothers in Christ who I serve alongside, who are pastors and co-laborers in the gospel. And so just encourage you to be praying for other churches by name this week. Let's be interceding on their behalf as the people of God. Finally, I want to read to you an excerpt from Gentle and Lowly. It's the book that we've been looking at on a weekly basis. Jesus says this in John 6:37. All that the Father gives me will come to me, and whoever comes to me I will never cast out. And in this chapter, he's highlighting what John Bunyan, an author from several centuries ago, wrote about. John Bunyan said this regarding that specific verse. But I am a great sinner, say you. I will in no wise cast out, says Christ. And that's the KJV translation of John 6:37. But I am an old sinner, say you. I will in no wise cast out, says Christ. But I am a hard-hearted sinner, say you. I will in no wise cast out, says Christ. But I'm a backsliding sinner, say you. I will in no wise cast out, says Christ. But I have served Satan all my days, say you. I will in no wise cast out, says Christ. But I have sinned against light, say you. I will in no wise cast out, says Christ. But I have sinned against mercy, say you. I will in no wise cast out, says Christ. But I have no good thing to bring with me, say you. I will in no wise cast out, says Christ. And then Ortlund writes, fallen, anxious sinners are limitless in their capacity to perceive reasons for Jesus to cast them out. And then he gives this kind of exchange between what we would say and then what Christ would say to us. He writes, no, wait, we say cautiously approaching Jesus, you don't understand, I've really messed up in all kinds of ways. I know, he responds. You know most of it, sure, certainly more than what others see, but there's perversity down inside me that is hidden from everyone. I know it all, Christ says. Well, the thing is, it isn't just my past, it's my present too. I understand. But I don't know if I can break free of this anytime soon. That's the only kind of person I'm here to help, Jesus says. The burden is heavy and heavier all the time, then let me carry it. It's too much to bear. Not for me, Jesus says. You don't get it. My offenses aren't directed toward others, they're against you. Jesus says, then I am the one most suited to forgive them. But the more of the ugliness in me you discover, the sooner you'll get fed up with me, we think. Whoever comes to me, I will never cast out. I pray that is a deep encouragement to your heart. It is to mine. And I pray that we would be brothers and sisters in Christ, sons and daughters of the King, approaching his throne of grace and knowing that when we approach that throne of grace, we are met with mercy and compassion and love. I pray that you are growing in your joy of being known by the Lord this week, and that you are encouraged that He will never cast away those who pursue Him. I love you, church. Have a great week.